it's your boy Max Don, aka Akhenaten, aka Tutankhamun, aka Tahuti Son, which means I shine through the wisdom, and this is your Smackdown review.
First and foremost, welcome to Ring the Bell.
We're just going to jump through this shit, okay? So, first thing happens on the show, Kevin Owens comes out, and he's talking about how he had nothing to do with what happened with Big E, yada, 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 and all this little crap. Okay? And then he starts talking about how he's going to soften up Kofi Kingston for Dolph Ziggler. So, Kofi comes out. The first match is Kevin Owens versus Kofi Kingston. This is a really good match. I urge you guys to go look at it. I think that they both put in a lot of effort into this match. And when Kevin Owens being a great competitor and Kofi Kingston being a great competitor, I wasn't surprised that this match would be a good match. Next, we get notice that there's going to be a Shane Appreciation Day. R-Truth talks about how it's hard to be the 24/7 champ and all this other stuff. And Drake Maverick is going around hanging up wanted posters of R-Truth. Okay? So, next there's an interview with Daniel Bryan and Eric Rowan. And so, they're out there talking all the usual spew that Daniel Bryan does, where he's publicly shaming everyone and all this other stuff. And then here comes Heavy Machinery challenging them for the championship titles. And Daniel Bryan accepts, but however, he says, we're not going to do it in this town. So that's what happened there. So we're going to have a match against Heavy Machinery, Daniel Bryan, and Eric Rowan. Fire and Desire is passing out all these little, Muscle and Fitness magazines that Mandy Rose is on the cover of. And she goes backstage and all this other stuff, and she's handing out all these little books and all this other crazy crap. Anyway, she has a match up next with Carmella. I don't understand why the WWE are using these two women that have no talent when it comes into the wrestling ring. And they try everything to make the people love Carmella, even putting her with R-Truth and all this other shit. But it's not working because she has no talent, no natural talent in the ring in order to keep herself suffice as a pro wrestler. You know, Mandy Rose is even worse. It's all about beauty and what she looks like and all this other shit. And I haven't seen a match with Mandy Rose in it that I was intrigued by. And that's the facts. Jinder Mahal tries to attack R-Truth after this match. Well, Mandy Rose won that match, just in case you were wondering. Jinder Mahal tries to attack R-Truth behind the scenes. Truth gets away. So, moving along, we get into the Shane Appreciation ceremony, and they just basically show this video package of Shane and all this other shit. Truth comes running out, being chased by Drake Maverick with a referee. When he noticed it was just Drake Maverick chasing him, he does a move on Drake Maverick, and then he pins him. So he's celebrating. Shane McMahon looks at him, he's like, really? I don't even know what that is. So he just starts beating R-Truth down. Him, Drew McIntyre, and Elias jumps R-Truth. And then Drew McIntyre hits the Claymore kick on R-Truth. And then Elias pins R-Truth, and he becomes the new 24/7 champion. Shane puts R-Truth in the tag match with Roman Reigns later that match. He then rules that the belt is not to be touched. He changed the rules of the belt. He says that no one can attack Elias until after this match. This is what Shane McMahon did for already garbage belt. Anyway, so next we go into a little segment where Charlotte and Lacey Evans is having tea time. Lacey Evans is basically nails on a chalkboard to me. I don't like hearing her or seeing her, and Charlotte is overkill. My wife is literally sick of looking at Charlotte. We want new competitors. Okay. The third match was Bayley and Lacey Evans. Charlotte comes out on commentary. All this match was really boring. Bayley held all of this match. This is a fact. Okay. Bayley ends up attacking Charlotte. Charlotte tries to run into the ring. Referee stops her. Lacey Evans rolls up Bayley. It was a 3 count. However, the referee was being distracted. So then when he turns around, he counts a 1. Bayley flips it out, reverses it, puts her into a pinning combination, and gets a 3 count. And then Lacey Evans attacks Charlotte because of what happened, of her, fucking with the referee or whatever the fucking fact of the situation was on that matter. Moving on. So we have another old promo for Randy and Triple H, which is all garbage. Don't give 2 shits about that at all. I mean, why didn't they just create a new feud? Right now, what they're doing with these packages just seems lazy as fuck. I'm putting it out there, okay? Next, we got Andrade in an interview, and this motherfucker who I didn't know spoke good, who spoke English, this motherfucker cut a fire-ass promo. No, you got power bombed by me. I loved it. Every second of it. So then we're going into the last match, which is Roman Reigns versus R-Truth. Roman Reigns, R-Truth versus Elias and Drew McIntyre. They show another fire-ass promo for the Firefly Funhouse. And then we go into the match. Roman's already in the ring. R-Truth is on his way to the ring, and he gets attacked by Elias and Drew McIntyre. So Roman comes out to help. The match goes on. Then it gets to the end of the match. Shane tries to get involved. Roman smacks his ass. Drew McIntyre tries to hit the Claymore kick. And Roman moves, so Drew McIntyre just flies over the goddamn table. And then they run up top. So Roman gets in the ring. He hits Elias with a spear. 1, 2, 3. Gets the win. Ah! Everybody goes mad. This match wasn't really half bad. It's just that it's repetitive and I'm sick of it. So Roman Reigns gets the pin. Then he looks at Elias and sees the other guys up there, Shane McMahon and freaking Drew McIntyre up at the Titantron, and he's like, oh. So he waits and he hits the spear on Elias again and tell R-Truth to pin him. So now R-Truth is your 2-time 24/7 champion. Garbage. I don't even know what to say about this. I'm just going to leave this at this. If you guys are interested in winning the $1,000 gift card, please make sure you subscribe, leave a comment. Tell us what you think about Smackdown Live tonight, because I'm out of here. Somebody ring that goddamn bell.